Today's horoscope from Astrocademy Virgo May 28, 2022. You might find yourself really interested in getting out and doing something today. And why not? It cannot be too difficult to phone a few friends and arrange for getting together in the evening. Or perhaps you'd look up the events page in your local newspaper to see whether a meeting or lecture takes place that you'd like to attend. Or is there a place you've been curious about and have wanted to visit? If so, go there today and check it out. Make the best of your time. The only thing you can count on today is the unexpected. It is likely that you will receive some startling news. Regardless of what it is, don't let it unsettle you. This event really does not affect you that much, so why let it bother you? It may be that a close friend is getting married to someone you once dated, or a coworker gets promoted before you. Try to take the high road here. Be happy for them, and know that your time will soon come. If you need to do any serious investigative work, now is the day to do it. Your powers of concentration are a bit stronger than normal and you are more interested in what lies below the surface rather than the superficial. If you are suspicious of another person's actions or motives, now would be a great day to call them on it. Make sure that they are being honest with you, and that likewise you are being honest with them. Have you been thinking about relocating? The siren song of distant states or exotic lands might be playing constantly in your ears. Foreign cultures might be bringing you inspiration, artistically, spiritually, and personally. This is a time when few things are actually out of your reach. If you're serious about this, look into your finances. Once you have all the information you need, then you'll be in a position to decide to move ahead or not. Whether a pleasant family get-together is on the cards or a celebration with friends, today is perfect for socializing. Just as you enjoy the company of others, they like being with you too. Friends and family know exactly how much you mean to them and value your company. Be yourself today, because they accept you just as you are, loving you and trusting in you. It doesn't take all that much for you to get on people's good sides today, no matter where you start out. Just let your natural charm work its magic. Things should be sweet in no time. Looking for the right person for a long time, you may not have found the ideal partner yet, but the likelihood of meeting them is promising and too good for you to miss. Give yourself a push and summon all your seductive sex appeal. Be prepared for the next opportunity you get to win over that special someone. Today you may feel an urge to throw a party. You've had an exceptionally busy few weeks, and it would be fun to kick back and relax with some close friends. Take care not to go overboard. Your casual get-together could quickly turn into a formal seated dinner for 12. You could wind up overspending on food and drink if you are not careful. Make a budget in advance and stick to it. With the wild energy that is in the air, it is probably best if you don't have too much alcohol in the house. This can be an excellent time for you to explore your green thumb. As a 4, nurturing is a common area of strength for you, and with the added creativity of this day's vibration, there are no limits to your possibilities. Many 4s are renowned for the glorious gardens they keep, and if this isn't something you've tried your hand at, give it some serious consideration. There is so much rejuvenation to be had just digging around in the earth, and the natural world is always a welcome break from pandemic-related news and restrictions. You may not want to leave your house today. Somehow, you may not feel very social, and rather spend some time alone. You could have a strong desire to go through old photographs, read letters that you've received years ago, and go through things that have been packed away in the attic. Bringing old memories back and thinking about them with a new perspective may clear things up. Since you've gained wisdom and experience over the years, certain issues that have occupied your mind in the past may now finally make sense. There could also be a case of information overload, as the moon not only connects with planets from across the solar system but all with different messages. With May a month with significant changes, including Jupiter's departure from an adventurous part of your chart and return to your career sector next week, make the most of this valuable chance to check in and get your bearings. Our eyes in the sky. Venus in Sagittarius shares a minor connection with Uranus in Taurus. This brings a lot of excitement to our love lives, as well as luck in our financial situations. Venus, who is in Sagittarius, is bringing us a lot of prosperity and abundance. When in aspect to Uranus, we can expect money to come unexpectedly. This is a great time to make investments that will last a lifetime or start financial planning for the future. Asking for advice from a trusted source regarding our finances will prove helpful, as they will be able to give us insight and information on the best ways in which we can boost our capital and dividends. On the emotional front, this astrological energy will bring new life to our romantic situations and partnerships. The caveat is that Mars, who is a Libra, shares a minor connection with Neptune, who is retrograde in Pisces. That will make it hard for us to make decisions. Instead of moving forward, it's a good time to reflect on the investments before we commit fully to making them. The lesson of the day is to slow down and to contemplate as to what the best choices for us will be. Seeking advice will be beneficial, as long as it's a trusted source who we know won't lead us astray from the best opportunities and results. In the morning, the Aquarius moon trines to Mercury in Libra, making it easy to connect to others through speech and writing. This is an excellent time to present research, as we will refuse to downplay our knowledge to make things pleasant for others. Yet, we also understand how to draw in our audience by relating to their specific sensibilities. Others find us intelligent, witty, and pleasant to be around. It's an ideal occasion to communicate with family members, specifically siblings or children. In the afternoon, the moon opposes Venus in Sagittarius, causing hiccups in our relationships. Our need for variety can place us in situations where romantic engagements take a back seat. Ordinarily, asking for space won't be a problem here. It is more likely that issues will arise if we make our needs known improperly or fail to consider someone else's needs. The reverse may also be true. We feel neglected in some capacity by another, which makes us go looking for love in all the wrong places.